Hey, how y'all doing? Mm-mm-mm. Life has been kicking my ass. Look, like, y'all, I just, a lot has been going on, and a lot has not been going on. Hence, me not being here and sharing things with you all. But I definitely got something to share today because I just needed to get back with it. It's just been a lot of things that have been distracting me for myself. Most importantly, um, it took me a really long time to start putting myself first, speaking to other people, sharing my ideas and thoughts. Like that fuels me. And since I've returned back to work, like everything has ceased. Everything that I started to build up and was consistent in doing, my work, like workouts, my karate stuff, like everything has kind of suffered. And on yesterday, my body was like, fuck you. No, I'm done. Like everything hurt. My head hurt. My body hurt. My sinus, my nose was stuffed up. Like everything. Like it was just wrong. And I literally slept all day. Literally slept all day. But before I made that decision to like call and be like, I can't work today, I thought of the 50 or more people that my absence would affect. Not the 50 times that my body, my mind, my kids, my goals, everything within me, everything for me said, Danita, I need more attention. Danita, stop and slow down. Danita, like, nope. I ain't listening until my body was like, all right, you hard-headed. I'm not doing anything for you today. Like, until you give me some TLC, I'm not getting up and doing what you want me to do for these other people. Because I enjoy serving. Like, I enjoy working with people. I enjoy getting people where they need to be. But I don't take care of me. So on today, these auspicious thoughts are coming from the area of life kicking my ass. And are we going to let life drag us or stand up? To be dragged or to stand is the question. So I just, I be coming up with these random analogies and stuff. And the way that I was feeling, the way I've been stressed, the way that I've been tired, the way that I've been distracted, the way that I feel unfocused, even though I'm doing things, I'm not 100%. I feel like I'm getting my ass whooped. Like, just left, right, clip, like gut punches, everything. And it was just like, why am I not taking the same precautions that I would if a person, if a woman, if anybody rolled up on me wanting to fight, intimidating me, I knew that they're about to attack me or are attacking me. I would defend myself. But I felt like in life over the last 3 weeks, I've been taking blow after blow after blow, and I'm exhausted. And I don't know. I think maybe I'm doing one of these kind of swinging kind of motions in life when that's not what is required. Like, I need to connect. I need to connect because I'm getting my ass kicked. But I wouldn't let a person walk up on me. I wouldn't let that happen. But I've literally let everything, well, I won't say everything, many things in my life go astray. Or we're dealing with the few issues that I've been focused on, that have been exhausting me, and that I honestly just haven't made a decision on. And it's like, so you just gonna keep getting dragged? Like, you gonna let life drag you? Or you gonna stand up? Like, you have to do something, Danita, you have to do something. And so when my body shut down yesterday, and I had to sleep, and I had to pay myself some attention, I gotta stand up. I got to stand up right now because I don't like the way that this feels. I don't like getting hit in my face, in my head, in my, like, I don't like this. So I have to change that. And so I needed to regroup. And it just didn't make sense to me why I would continue to allow myself or allow life to happen to me. I have so much more power over what goes on in my life. Why am I just letting this happen? Why am I feeling like I have to endure this pain, this torture, this stress every day? Like, you ain't got to do that. You do not have to do that. I don't have to do that. We are always the ones in control. And it's just when we give up that control, when we give up the power to decide, to organize, to be planful, to say no, you're going to get beat. You're going to get pushed into that corner. You're going to feel like that knockout came. You might lose this round. And you have to get back up. But it's a few things that I just had to do so that I can get back to this. Because I miss this and talking to people and sharing the things that I come up with to make my life better, to grow myself and to be my best self and what I think I should be and where I should be. And I just think that there's a lot more people out there that are struggling in this thing called life. And we're really just, everybody makes it look so easy. And it's not easy. It's not easy. So, one thing that I figured out right away is that once I stepped away from, or once I was exhausted and I wasn't getting words, I wasn't getting inspiration to share in my videos, like right away I knew that my body was stressed. I knew that my mind was stressed. Like I didn't have the mental capacity to even do the things that I needed to do, or at least I wanted to do. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. Like, what is it? And so I'm upset because my goal was to be consistent and to get on here, do my videos, and to make sure, because it took me so long to share my content. I'm so mad. Now my anxiety is kicked in and it's like telling me that, oh, well, it's over now. Like, whatever. And I'm just like, oh, so now I'm beating myself up and I'm so upset because now I'm not being consistent. I done missed out on so many things. So it seems. But from that, like, opportunities have come. I've had discussions with people. And there's so many things that are brighter if I choose to look that way. If I choose to look at what I've done and what I've accomplished thus far. God just wanted me to start. He just wanted me to step out. Consistency, I can keep working on that. That ain't what he wanted me to work on. So once I got out of my chest and out of what I thought things were going to look like, I was able to really reassess. And so what I had to do to get back right here in front of you is, one, stay conscious of my environment. Like, not just letting any and everything in to my space. Not saying yes to everything. I'm very good to accepting more responsibility and helping people and, like, pushing other people, but then I leave myself out. Like, that's not cool. You got to take care of you and be conscious of what's around you, because this is a fight to the finish. And if you let life finish you, you finish. And you'll look like Queen Elizabeth. And, dang, what's that lady name? I just seen a meme. I don't remember. Whatever. 2, you got to square up. Fam, you got to square up. You need goals written in every corner. Every corner. Personal, professional, social, spiritual. All of those. All your corners. You need to have your corner strong. You got to know your why and why you here. Why you doing what you're doing. It's so important. If I did not have my why to stand on, I would have not come back. Simple as that. I would have not made it back here to share. I would not have been confident enough. I would have felt like it was the end of the world because I started something and I didn't finish it. And now, who the fuck wants to listen now? Yeah, that negative talk, that negative thinking, like all that shit, it just doesn't really matter. And do you? Do you? Because what happens if you don't square up? You'll get punched in your motherfucking face again and again and again. And I'm tired of that. Like, that's just what's been happening over the last 3 weeks, or at least that's how I feel. I don't know if anybody else out there feel like life has been kicking their ass, but it's kicking mine. And I'm squaring the fuck up. So, don't be afraid to swing first. Like, you know, I'm using the analogy of a fight and like a fight with life, and you know, I hope that you're able to follow. But I'm not about to keep. Well, it's a few kind of fighters, you know, where you're like, touch me, I'll defend myself, you know. But I need to be steps ahead. I need to slow this thing down because it's moving too fast for me. I got so much going on. I got so many balls in the air. Like, I got to go get it. That means I got to go first. I can't be waiting for life to just bring me some things. I got to make these opportunities happen. And I can't do that sitting on my hands and being anxious. I can't do that. I got to get out here. And I have to speak all these things that have been coming to me. Now I'm backed up. I got multiple messages that I've been trying to figure out how to do them because my time has been all messed up. I used to do them in the morning. That's what I love. I'm having to be at work at 7:30, baby. It's not working. It's just not. And so I got to figure it out. I got to reassess, but I got to swing first. I got to come. This life, this is what I'm doing. You catch me. You better come behind me because I got to make some things happen. So, you know, but if you the one that's like, run up then, life, I'm ready, then you got to be prepared. And so that goes with squaring up and staying conscious of your environment and the things around you. Because if you let somebody run up and you the one get knocked out, like, you weren't prepared. And if you get prepared, you ready. You gonna stay ready for when the battle and the fight come. You ready already. Get your stuff in order so you can be ready. You ain't gotta ready. Get ready. You ain't gotta get ready. Last thing that my master, like, is imprinted in my mind is be relentless. Be relentless. You know, it's those individuals that you like when they fight, they black out. Black out. Black out and finish. It make me think of Mortal Kombat. Finisher! If you're making a decision, decide. Stop being double-minded, going back and forth, double dutching the shit. Decide and put action behind it. Because a decision is not a decision if there's no action behind it. You still thinking. Decide, act. Decide, act. 1, then 2. No, 1, 1.5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.5, 1. Like, no. We ain't got time for that. Put action behind it. If it's something disrespectful in your life that needs to get shown, these relationships that we in, 2018 is the year of the fucking block list. Block. You get a block. You get a block. You get a block. Everybody get a motherfucking block that's not putting great energy into your life, who's not motivating you, who's not pushing you, but is taking away. We ain't got time. Because life ain't gonna let up. Life coming every round. Every round. You might think you got a KO, but the count ain't gonna go through. Life gonna get right back up and test you again. Challenge after challenge after challenge is gonna come. That's not the last fight. Never the last fight. Say no. Say no. I am so great at, okay, I can help. Yeah, cool, thank you. I'll help. No. Start saying no. You cannot do it unless you can and you want to. And no does not require an explanation. No. And if people are confused, straight face they ass. I'm good at the straight face. I would straight face the shit out of you if you don't understand what I'm saying. Because no is the same N-O that you didn't heard, that they know, that's an addiction. No, I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm good. No, thank you. Okay? Okay? Stay consistent with your messaging. Get everything on the same page. You don't want your mouth writing checks your faith can't cash. The same way around in a real fight. You don't want your mouth writing checks that your can't cash. Very simple. You want it, believe it. Tell it to yourself, tell it to the universe. Talk to God about it. It can happen, it will happen. But this is what you're fighting for. This is your why. Don't be talking about what you want, but you ain't doing nothing. And you don't even believe that you can have it. That's unfair to you. You wasting your time and your energy. What I look like beating myself up about something that I don't really plan to do anyway. I just want to talk about it. Stop talking and start doing. Any little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Just a few weeks ago, I had never posted a video. Never. Nobody even knew I talked. I talk all the time. I talk too much most times. But it is what it is. And I had to put more, I had to apply my faith to more things, not just what I thought, not just what it needed to be applied to before. But right now it was different. This situation today is very different than where I was a month ago when I needed to get started. Now I need to continue. Oh, that feels good. I need to continue. Which means that I started that, which means that I did some things, that I'm not where I once was 3 weeks ago. So even though I was stressed and it was this uphill, downhill battle, I'm back. Hey, I'm back. Hey, and I'm ready. I'm prepared. And hopefully I don't get knocked out on the floor again really soon. But you can believe one thing. I'm getting back up. And I hope you do too. So these have been my auspicious thoughts. A lot longer than usual. But I hope that you enjoy. And have a great day. Peace.